Welcome. How are you doing? Another Saturday, another weekend, another really great opportunity to be streaming some good pizza. My bed is a complete mess. Like always, some great pizza. Um, we don't have anybody here yet, so I'll just transfer over or what is it? Uh, I forgot the word. I don't know. We'll just move over to the game screen. Here we are. Is the camera too high up today? Is this better? Okay, we have new decorations to check out. Terracotta floor. That goes with my shop really well. Lucky Irish charms. Leprechaun box. These are actually good. Like a picnic spot decorations really. Paper ring chain. Let's start with this and see how they look like and all of that. It looks neat. Everything looks neat. They have different music as well. Lovely. Can I turn up just the music a bit more? No. It sounds lovely. Tomatoes, red, pesto, green, put them together, yummy cuisine. Two Flammkuchen, one fig dessert. Oh, the tiles in the background look different. Hold on a second. Yes. Two Flammkuchen. I think I need jalapenos. Last time I checked jalapenos, there was a little short on. We'll get some jalapeno seeds. Tomato, eggplant. Lemon butter. Have you ever had garlic shrimp? I like the subtle change of music. Double ham. Okay. There you go. Puttanesca with pesto. Puttanesca. Anchovy, garlic, olive. Double or one? Double ham. The decorations weren't overwhelming. I mean, I haven't checked out exterior. I think that's why. If you check exterior and garden, perhaps you will be overwhelmed. Have a little pizza party with my... What is it? Hold on a second. Pizza party. I want to have a little bit of a pizza party with 2 Green Dreams dark crust. Is that a green dream? I think it is. You don't put green sauce on green dream, ironically. Dark crust. Always forget these little details. Basil and figs, 2 of them fruity figs. I hope my audio is okay. One of them should have basil and figs. basil and figs. 2 of them should be fruity figs. Let me quickly verify the audio once. What if I do this and this? Does this improve the audio in any way or no? Let me go back and check it out myself. It's hard to tell. Is it now? Because how do I, with earphones on, I have so many different things I do. I think just volume wise we can increase it. Right, a little more volume doesn't really hurt anybody. Yeah, just a little bit more volume just in case, and I'm going to keep the mic a bit closer to me. But I should think about how to improve the audio. Actively instead of just passively. I think this will help. Pigs in Flammkuchen. There you go. I hope it's not overly loud now. What do you want? Corn on pizza? Just curious about it. There you go, corn on pizza. Ham is ready. One eggplant I need to make. There you go. Mice to get rid of. One cheese pizza, please put that in the oven twice. Why twice then? Once in the oven is fine enough. Get in the oven. Ah! Two orders of supreme pizza, one of them should have no pepperoni. And this is baked. I hope somebody wants a cheese pizza sometime. Double supreme. One of them should have no pepperoni. Go over here. Eggplant. What happened? I think I did it alright, no? What's your pizza? Pesto with eggplant, put that in the oven twice. Pesto with eggplant in the oven twice. Somebody should want a cheese pizza. I hope so. Green sauce and green toppings. That's it, right? I really hope everything is alright. Come on, what do you want? An eggplant pizza. Nobody wants a plain cheese pizza anymore. Chicken dinner, super crispy. One more. One more order. Come on, we can do this. Artichokes. 3 artichoke pizzas. Okay, lovely. One pizza is going to waste today, unfortunately. No need to boost the oven past 10 p.m. Definitely. Artichoke, 3 pizzas, nothing else. $277 still. I thought I did a pretty bad. Change my deck. Oh, I love everything. I love everything about this. Cloverwood fence. Sign me up. Do I have the... I turn off. Let's take a look at my account. Oh, the balloons. Sorry. Shop, garden, decoration. There's balloons that need to be turned off. Balloons. There you go. Beautiful. It is worthy of a screenshot. Stuffed. It's all stuffed up. I hope there's no snakes. You know, it looks a little snake-friendly environment. I hope no snakes. Look at the rainbow carpet, rug, whatever. It's perfect. The colors aren't too vibrant. They're just perfect. Just perfect is what they are. Exterior, I cannot afford anything. I just need to play on then. Okay, chapter 5, we will continue. What of chapter 5? I don't even remember. Play 15 in-game days. Okay, these are my votes. Who are you voting for? Let me know if you're watching. Oliver is at number 2. Okay. Cicero is one of the finalists. Huh. Really? Really? Orange is your favorite color? Is that what you're saying? Also, welcome to the stream, Shreyash. How are you? How's your week? How's the last week for you? It was a pretty stressful week for me. Anyways, welcome to the stream. Have you got yourself some Saint Patrick's decorations? I have a lot of stuff interior wise and they look nice. House special. I love giving away house special. Oh, can I? That is instant profit. Oh, you can even do house special like this. Not fun, but I'm taking your advice, I think, Shreyas. I'm craving a pizza with half fruit and half pepperoni. Slice it down the middle. Hold on a second. Half fruit, half pepperoni. Zakir, welcome Soma Ghosh to the stream, aka Anirudh. Don't be fooled, that's the same person as Anirudh Venkataramanan in the chat. He has like 20 different accounts. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Celebrate the 10th super in the stream. You have donated 10 times to me. How do I celebrate? I cannot. It's just an option. It just says, you know, you should celebrate. Have I put all fruits? I hope I have. April attempt coming up. Well, all the best, brother. We had one more person who was studying for NEET, I think. I cannot remember her name. I don't know. She comes up sometimes here and there. So all the best to you guys. It's very difficult, I know. Can't even imagine. St. Patrick's special. Yes, all these decorations. Putanesca on wheat. Putanesca. I think I'm starting to remember what a putanesca is. It's olive, anchovies, and garlic. And for here, we need 2 chicken pizzas. We need 3 chicken pizzas, as a matter of fact. Also, how was your week, Anirudh, last week? 2 what pizzas? Chicken pizzas. It's been a long week. I had a panic breakdown at college also one time, but I was fine. I managed myself quite all right. To the contrary, I mean, against my own beliefs, but yeah, it was all right, and that is what gives you strength for the future. Going forward. Celebrate by. I don't even know what St. Patrick's event or day is really. We just hear about it here and there, but we don't know anything about St. Patrick's Day at all. I think it's a big thing in Ireland or something. We have Irish leaves, Irish stuff everywhere. It is raining. It is raining. You're calling me beta. It is raining, and therefore everywhere it's all soily and muddy and not good for playing cricket at all. Flatbread, just flatbread. You could have gone to the grocery store and got some bread. You want some pizza flatbread. Okay, double chicken, one more chicken, double shrimp. We can do that. Week was good. No, I don't. I'm asking, be honest with me. Switch over to Anirudh Venkataramanan. Dream the giant artichoke and giant anchovy. No sauce, right? Giant artichoke and giant anchovies. They fought like Godzilla and Kong, and in the end left the city burnt to a crisp. Leprechaun's pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. What? Decoration? Is that an in-game decoration? I saw something like that in the game. Some Irish person loved green. Also, the leprechaun thing started from there. Acha. Leprechaun spot. Is that like something that they celebrate? Leprechaun spot of gold. There is a decoration. I cannot buy new decorations from while in the game day, or can I? I can. Leprechaun neon light, which is expensive. Pot of tips. That's why pot. Or maybe it's just how they call Shamrock. My bad. That looks interesting. Come on, dude. 25 gems. Sign me up. So it's got things to do with the rainbow, the color green, and plants and shamrock leaves. I think I'm slowly picking it up. Board games. I'm surprised you even have board games in today. I mean, I support that, but it's still surprising to see anybody other than me would have board games at their place. Usually everything is on the phone now. Leprechaun hat stack. Oh, it's so professional looking. I want to buy everything, but then again, it's so clover leaf. How did I not see them the first time I came here? Clover leaf? No, I think it's because my wall already looks nice with the colors it has, so I didn't go for that. Oh, I have a new box as well. Pizza box. I forgot. I need to see my pizza box once because I smelled bacon. Cut that in half 4 times. I think my cutter guy will handle that, so no worries. I needed to make one chicken, double shrimp. One chicken, shrimp is double. Boost the oven. Hold on. I wanna take a look. No, I didn't change my box, or what happened with the box? It's still the old heart-shaped box. Arey yaar, decoration, kitchen, decorations, other, kitchen. Yes, leprechaun. I was gonna buy this leprechaun box, but I forgot about it. Now I cannot afford it. Do I have anything else that... I think Sasha's box will be nice. Rainbow box is a good one. I'm gonna go Sasha's box for today at least. It's a good it's a good reminder. Family. Okay. This, I think it's sauce, cheese, and basil. Right. It is sauce, it is cheese, and on the cheese side you put basil. Grassy shore. Red tide. I could be wrong. Okay, my quality seems off. We need to handle this. I thought so. I felt so. I just did not know. Without anybody telling me, I could not understand because my earphones are like, it's only 30% audio I can hear. It's very low. I don't like loud audio. But thank you for letting me know. Thank you very much for letting me know. Give me 1 second then. Game is paused, right? Hello, hello, hello. Calm down. Hello. Are sorry for the banging and stuff. The desk, my monitor is a bit stiff from all the years. Okay, how is the audio now? Is it any better? Let me check it myself. Feedback, please. Let me check it myself. Feedback, please. Hello, hello, hello. What really happened to the mic? I don't know. What really happened to the mic? I don't know. Last week also was that the same. Last week also was that the same. Are you sure? Sam, how are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. I'm so bugged now. What happened a couple of weeks ago when Mira was here, the new rescue dog? She does not like to be constrained, you know, and now she stays open, but again, that is still somewhat constrained because she's in the room. Or I think a better word is restrained. If you tie her up, she gets very annoyed. That's what I was doing earlier because there's all my computer stuff, keyboard, mouse, wiring, and so I don't want her to bite all these things off. And she somehow got onto the table and was able to pull the mic down. I just heard a loud bang. I came into the room and I saw my mic on the ground. But last week, if it was fine, then perhaps it's just some connection issues. How is the audio now? Please let me know. How is the audio now? This mic is great in terms of quality. People can notice when I switch from like an earphone mic to this on like when I used to play games on Discord, they would instantly tell you switch to the Yeti. It was that it was that intelligible, right? If it's still bad, I don't know what to do, then I need to look into that. Then let's check. I don't know what to do, then I need to look into that. Then I have two filters on, okay, but that is just noise suppression and one limiter. I can turn the limiter off. I don't know how that will be helpful. Or I can turn noise suppression off temporarily and see. Not as good as past. That's the problem. How about now? I turned off noise suppression. Is that making any difference? Substantial? Substantial? Let me check once. Very good. Let me check once. Very good. There is something off, right? There is something off. I cannot tell what it is. I'll perhaps have to reinstall the mic drivers and see all of that once. Oh shit. Huh. Mother lover. Okay, how is that is the oh! Oh! You have seen fools. You have not seen a fool as grand as me. Ah, dude, now, please tell me the audio is miraculously better out of the vault. Now the mic is just miraculously better, right? And I'll verify by hearing it back myself one time. Hello. How is the audio now? Yes. What did I do? I don't know why. I had my earphone mic selected, which has never happened in the past. For some reasons, by default, I had this one selected. And that was all that was happening. And I can get close to the mic and say something thinking it is picking it up because that's, again, I'm always close to this microphone. Yes, that is what happened. Anyways, I'm back. How are you? How's everyone? How's Sam? Sam, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, my friend? You're in Hyderabad, I think, doing some internship. How's everything going? Don't have a car. I need a raincoat. That's all I need. I have folklore about Holi and the stories. They have a story about St. Patrick's. Acha. Okay. So it's, I don't know what it's like. Yeah, like Holi, you know, it's like something you do, not necessarily like a religious thing. I think it's just something that you do. That's what they say, with people bringing up some valid like arguments from all corners of India. But yeah, 2 prawn pizzas. Let's put green sauce on all of them. 2 prawn pizzas. Okay, basil, right? I always say basil. Is that what you're saying? Basil. The box looks amazing. Basil. Also, did you say something about your date? No, you did not. You were on the other account. How was your last week? Hello. Zucchini. Best friends were onion, mushrooms, and sliced tomato on a salad. Do you put mushrooms on a salad? I don't know. Ade. There you go. The umbrella rack looks nice enough. I'm gonna put the hat thing there, otherwise, I mean, inside of that, but Joker pizza. Now, let's juggle my memory. A Joker pizza is red, it's green, and it's purple. I think. I could be slightly wrong about this. I haven't seen this order in a long time, but I'm gonna trust my instincts. Yes. Good biryani, great biryani. Choose between basmati rice and brown rice. Oh, they should make, as in a game. It's a bit complicated. There's 5-6 different layers to making one biryani, right? You know, for pizza, it's just like you do 2 things: sauce and cheese on a bread, and then toppings. Right? These are very two like separable. Like you can like differentiate between the two, and then you just bake it. They have like simplified baking a whole lot. Baking takes time. Baking might for like different toppings for different kinds of orders might take different like settings as well. They have simplified all of those things to make it simple, which can be done with good biryani as well, but it's still got so much like different complications in each step of the way, right? I don't know. That's what it seems to me. Garlic chicken, zucchini on a pizza. Garlic chicken and zucchini on a pizza. Also, don't forget to leave a like. That will immensely help the stream going forward, not just as the stream, but also when it becomes a video after it ends. Anchovy, there you go. Half mushroom and half pepperoni and sausage. This new music is very subtle and lovely, just like my box. Supreme with jalapeno, that's a chonky order. I love chonky orders because more profit. Supreme with jalapeno. I think I have enough money for the box now, or do I not? Oh, you're doing it at the end of the day. Okay. Look at that. the iPad more than the the hat rack. My God. Awesome. Every 2 days something goes wrong. Let's go to shop. Let's go to garden. I got some stuff, right? Where do you go? That is not, it's a bit secondary. This one will not fit in with the rest of my stuff. But it's cool. I wish they had more. Green frame is only inside. If I get a green frame, that's only for the interior, right? But that will look nice. What do I have now? I have a greenish frame now. Actually, my current green frame is a bit better, I think. I'll just stick with that then. But this box is irresistible. I cannot afford it yet, but very soon. Lucky horseshoe. What do I have on the wall? I have a clock. Clock doesn't fit in, right? So instead of the clock, we can do this. It's all my money gone. Oh, chapter 5. I'm not doing anything chapter 5 wise. Sorry. Let's see. Hello. Lovely. Chapter 5. Why are you here? You are also in the votes. Hold on a second. Collection. What have I to do? What have I to do? Let's call N. I forgot. Pomperoni with Octavia. Pizza cutter. There's a pizza cutter. Take her into custody. Am I that close to solving the case? Pesto pasta with chicken. I bet it'll be just as good on pizza. Pesto. What? So pesto chicken pizza. Okay. Because I don't do pasta. Although pizza and pasta do go together. I think Domino's does that. Artichoke Neapolitan. Artichoke Neapolitan. I'm feeling happy internally, but also not so well physically. Like I want to order a pizza probably in the evening. I have a what? Ah, that day has come. I don't have enough funds. Dude, really? I have some coupons to use up. But it's got to be a takeaway because they don't deliver pizza here. Pizza Hut, that is. I need to go and collect it. Avasti, matey, I'll be looking for a treasure with purple doubloons. Doubloons is like coins, right? Of the old days. I'll be looking for what? A pizza. Okay. And what do we need here? 1 capriciosa, 2 margarita. Capriciosa, I have forgotten. I need to check it out. But 2, what is it? 2 margarita? 2 margarita, I know. Like the back of my hand. That's a weird saying, by the way. I think it's because you don't know the front of your hand because of the finger like prints. It's like so different for everybody. So back of your hand. I want a flatbread with cheese, sliced tomatoes. Chicken taco pizza. Cheese, tomatoes, chicken. I think onions you want. Onion and jalapenos. Anirudh, since you're here, can you help me understand this better? What is the difference between a taco and a tortilla? Tortilla, however you say that. Oh, no, I have not. That is just something that opened up at our college. I wish there was Domino's, but yeah. I've had a pretty bad experience with them. I only ordered 1 sausage pizza. I hated the sausage. And by sausage, I mean chicken sausage. We don't usually do pork sausage here just like that. unless it's explicitly mentioned. Usually when you hear sausage, it'll be chicken sausage, which is, I don't know what that is. I just make like chicken into balls and call them sausages, I think. But yeah. No, I just love the basic cheese pizzas, you know, with one topping each. And they have sometimes these kind of like makhani sauces, and like, you know, the sauce is spicy. Sometimes you can have cheese that is spicy as well, but that's like more expensive. But you can have those options. Those are fine with me. But like the sour, what is it? Not sour. The like the, you know, the pizza with like oily stuff. Everything is oily. Like you gotta dip something in it. The way they advertise it, I'm not a fan of that either. I'd like a half cheese bread. Is that the same in America as well? Are they doing those things in America too? I'm just wondering. Half sauce bread, or is that like very demographic specific? Rain, welcome. You are an esteemed member of the channel. Thank you so much. Tortillas bread, tacos dish on a tortilla filled with fillings. Oh, tortilla or tortilla, however you say that, it is just the bread. Taco is the dish that is made with that thing filled with like whatever you want. Understood. It is like an egg roll, isn't it? Just like without the egg. What we have here around, at least in Kolkata. Half cheese bread, half sauce bread. Make that a double. Now I have money to boost my oven. Crispy? Make them super crispy. Tortilla is Mexican roti. Yes, understood. Taco is a tortilla that has ingredients. Yes. Stuffings, fillings. My iPad, or my MyPad rather, is green on the inside as well, which is interesting. Love it. Hello, Hannah. Hi, Hannah. Is that a song? Hi, Hannah. I don't know. Hannah, how are you? How are you doing? Welcome to the St. Patrick's event. I guess Neapolitan is this one right here. Capricciosa and Margarita. I don't remember what a Capricciosa is. We have to take a look at it. Do you see something Capricciosa? Yes. So it is olive, mushroom, ham, and artichokes. Hello! Look at this gentleman. Look at this. This is what completes the look of my store. House special. I'm just gonna gem this one because it is 2 house specials, and my god, look at the amount of profit I make on that, and like all the tips as well. 37. Dream that giant artichoke and giant anchovy. Okay, I took a screenshot, right? I hope I did. He completed the look of my shop. Anchovy and artichokes were fighting, and they burnt the city down to a crisp. Half pizza. Domino's does not do that unless it's like a visit. Like if you go and order it in place, in house, then maybe, I don't know. Online you cannot do that. I like my pizza shop too. And over the green clover like designed walls, I think the yellow one stands out even more because it is half just wooden panels. You know, it looks nice, the color that is. The floor goes really well with the green stuff, anything that is green. So it just, I love the entire color. I think my table, or what's it called, my counter could be green, or it is still fine the way it is. If one thing does not fit in here, that is my Cupid. The Cupid could be changed up into something, and let me check it now. I think Hannah is a first time viewer. I would think so. My mind just keeps going to a song like Hi Hannah, or is it not a song? I don't know. Hi Hannah. I don't know. Decorations, you are to go to your counter. How do you go to counter area? Okay, sun washed counter. The current one looks good. I just need to check. Oh, they had Clover Patch case too. What do I have? I have the basic one. They don't show it here. Okay, I need to disable that. Cupid, where is my Cupid? Okay. Let's get Winter Fairy Tale register. That's on the no, it's a register. Sorry. This will look good. And this reminds me of the book by Paulo Coelho. What is it called? The Alchemist. I don't know, for some reason it's got this like camel deserty look. We'll switch to this one. Excellent, well done. Mushroom, ham, artichokes and olives. Was there olives here? Olives, yes. So capricciosa is done. I like the pot. Hold on a second. Yes, double margarita capricciosa is done. Now I can relax a little bit. What is the next one? One eggplant. Okay. Okay. Sorry. I like this pot for the counter very much, like the pot in which we place the eggplant. This is the pot for like the one I have right now. That is, it's a pot, yeah. I just put my flowers in it. Eggplant goes in the garden. I have one eggplant pizza to make now. Oh, the new one. Let's see. Pizza Fest. Okay. Pineapple pizza post haste. Hold on a second. I need to make a pineapple and an eggplant pizza. Come on. Decorations. Pizza Fest. Oh, this one. Yes. It's got little toppings on it. It looks nice. Fig and pep pizza with pesto. Fig and pep. Now my stuff in the kitchen start to not match with the background or with like everything else. But then again, that's the best. I have Christmas stuff which will be even more out of place. But yeah, that's it. I don't have any more kitchen decor. I think going back to the basics would be an option too then. Crispy pizza, fruits on one side. I hope I put everything on this. Oh, crispy pizza, sorry. Yeah, every time I forget this, every time. Whoops. Is that a garlic pizza, I think? Oh, uncut? Okay. Cheese pizza on wheat. I love making wheat pizzas and saying it out loud as well. Wheat pizzas. I guess when we have in good coffee, when I'm gonna unlock whipped cream, we can continue the joke there as well. Any Family Guy viewers here? Capricciosa, pesto. Okay. Capricciosa is this: mushroom, ham and artichokes. Anirudh used to watch Family Guy, right? If I'm not wrong, or at least you have seen something. I have watched every single episode to date in order on Hotstar. Now I only get the latest ones when they come out. It shows me I think every Monday and Friday one new episode comes out. I watch those as well. I hope something is going to happen with chapter 5 now. Let me go and check. Oh, you have changed this into something great. The transition was what I was looking for at the beginning of the stream. I forgot. Sliced Nice has 200 stars. That is Shraddha. I have 205. Initially, our difference in stars was like 50-60, and now I have more stars than her. I'm just gonna keep that silent and not really mention too much, lest she go out on a quest and gets all the stars she wants. I'm gonna go to Velo. Velo has a clover walls. The clover walls does make it seem like a very cozy and warm place, but mine just looks more open and like big space, right? Open space. The bookshelf, huh? The bookshelf, there's a bookshelf here. Which event is that from? Or do I have a bookshelf and I'm not aware of it? If you go to wall area and left top. No. Is that not wall then? That is wall, but left. Let's go decorations. Rear left. Front left? No. I don't know, just decorations. Can I just search by like words or something? String? I have a bookshelf, I know. But that's on the right side. My bookshelf is on the right side. You have not seen Family Guy? What? Who was that then? Somebody from America. I have a viewer who said Family Guy. They used to watch, I don't remember. Maybe it was a few years back even. Left. I don't know, I swear I had a bookshelf, but that was on the right side anyways, so that makes it complete. Oh, Dead Wolf it could have been. Yeah, he used to draw those kind of stuff as well on his phone. Why are you angry? I did the right thing. Can you close your mouth? Can you shut your mouth? Insects, bacteria will get in. She only stole the... You knew about that? She was the one who hired me to keep an eye on Zarina. What? Have I solved chapter 5 story then? I didn't solve the puzzle. I didn't solve the... I mean the literal piece that, you know, like set of pieces I have. She told me everything and you have not. Okay. Lockpick. And you didn't even... Yeah, we had conversations back and forth. You didn't tell me anything. Okay, let's see if she's really being... doing this for the greater good or not. I feel bad for turning her in. Why? Let's see. What did you leave me? Dao is dangerous. Cheeser controls whoever eats it. Octavia ate a piece in Pomperoni and he took over her mind. Press button behind my graduation photo for Dao. Take stone piece, complete the tablet and defeat him. Oh! Ho, 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 ho. It has got more than everything we thought about it before. Press button behind my graduation and that's the last one. Look at that. I love this game, dude. This game goes in layers to target. A pizza came out, or Dao came out. According to Cicero's ancestor, Julius Caesar forged the Dao in the fires of Mount East. Ah, I love the story. And infuse it with his mind. Whoever eats it succumbs to his control. Freezing is the only way to steal its power, or to seal its power. And you are trusting me to do that? Am I gonna fall in trouble? Am I gonna be arrested and stuff? What happened here? Yeah, I did trust him. Do! Is that okay now? Do, re, mi, fa. Cicero's note. Okay, I discovered so much, dude. And at the end, it was all about this ancient do. Puzzle. You have to go into here. Examine. Do I have all the pieces of the puzzle now? I think this goes at the bottom. Here. This round one will either go here. It does go here. I still need a couple more pieces. Ah! Ah! I need 2 or 3 more pieces depending on what it is. Look at that. So you go into your garden every now and then when it's empty. What's the best meat on pizza? I'll try them all, bake it twice. Is that chapter 5 then? Chapter 5 is done. Now I can finally unlock those little things. What do you call them? The upgrade buddies. The topping buddies, that is. Hold on. 1 sliced tomato, boring day here. 1 sliced tomato, double Neapolitan. Yeah, very boring orders here. Now I have a question for both Anirudh and anybody else who's watching. This is all the meats. How many days in, or exactly what day you were in around, you can give me an approximation, when you finished chapter 5? I finished chapter 5. Apparently it's still on, I think. I have not completed that. I need to like discover something more. But it's probably 450 plus days I have been playing, right? Artichoke Heart, that is. What day were you on when you completed chapter 5 is what I want to know. I think it's like 200 something day, you'll tell me. Most people. I have been neglecting chapter 5 story because of the events and stuff. The Christmas event happened, then the Valentine's and all of that. Onions and mushroom, nothing more and nothing less. I'm at day 439. Jalapenos, pesto, 8 slices. Okay. Oh, pesto. I think I'll just make another one because you need a red sauce pizza anyways. Sometime or the other. Hold on a second. Neapolitan. Another Neapolitan and 2 chicken. Triple paradise pie. Love it. One of my favorite orders to make. One more Neapolitan pie, but then again I need something I don't remember. We'll check it out. I need 2 chicken. Okay, so 1 Neapolitan. Okay. Anything about crispy? No. 240, 250. Okay. No, you cannot, I think. But yeah, understood. I have been avoiding it. And I also, like the previous chapters as well, like similarly. So I would be chapter 4. I would start chapter 4 around that day, if I'm not wrong. That was my thing, I think. Have you tried jalapeno chicken, figs and tomatoes? Red sauce, right? chicken, jalapeno, figs, and tomatoes. Oh, no, no. Excellent. Are. What is happening with my fingers? I will never know. Is that a UI change or have I always been playing like this? And today is just a bad day where everything is going wrong. I try and drag across the screen, it goes too much, sometimes it doesn't go at all. Corn on pizza, 4 slices. Corn on pizza does taste good. Double chicken pizzas now I have to make. I love my shop, it looks very neat. I'm here for pizza. Double chicken pizza. Sausage, mushroom, bit of basil. I have only 29 gems. Yeah. We have exhausted all our resources in trying to get the decorations. Whole wheat garlic bread. Oven booster ended. Capriciosa artichokes to one side. Capriciosa is olive, mushroom, ham, and artichokes to one side. Let's not boost anymore. Let's just let it be. Three pep pizzas, lovely. The more the merrier. One more since I don't have the oven boosted up. Two would be too much to expect. Hello. Salty sailor pizzas, please. 4 slices, make enough for 12 people. I think that's 3 pizzas. We'll know soon enough. Salty sailor, right? You just put them in the oven and put them in the box if there's one more box. Or I can think about it actually. 1 slice per person. What do you mean? 12 people. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need one more pizza. Fair enough. You have big slices for each person. This could be shared very easily. I think I'm happy where I'm at. I don't need to really get the exterior one. It's a good thing to have a collection of different awnings outside. That is a little rarity of an item because it's expensive. It's not rare because of the special stuff. It's more rare because every little decoration on the exterior side is expensive, right? I have not seen even part one. I didn't know they were doing a part two so soon. Was that like planned all along? Like they would do part one and then some more filming and then release part two immediately? Because it seems to me like they were filming both of them at the same time, or at least in parallel, and they were, the way it was released is that we will like release this first one, we will see reactions. If it's so burning hot, we will just wait like 2 months and release the next one and stuff like that, or I don't know. But it seems like a very quick release for the next part, and I'm hearing very good things about it. It's not really my kind of movie, but then again, it does seem like my kind of movie. I just will check it out when I get some Netflix subscription, not this month. I have to count my notes. I think I have about 1,500 ish because I spent so much money today to get the dog vaccinated. Oh, we got Mira vaccinated today, by the way. Like a 7-in-1 vaccine for 7 different kinds of diseases that are very common in Indian stray dogs. After a month, we have the booster dose, and then we can continue. I think after 2 weeks after that, we can do the rabies vaccine and whatever else there is. And then every year she needs some kind of booster doses. Anyways, that took a lot of money. I think I have about 1,500 ish left with me in cash. I'm saving up money in cash now. I need another 1,500 to be able to buy Life is Strange. I'm not aiming for the deluxe one because it's got like these like music and stuff, which anyways is gonna be copyrighted, right? So not really in that right now. There's a good option for a bundle for the same price, I think, or maybe 500 more, where you get tell me what, no, you get, what is it, you get Life is Strange Reunion plus Life is plus double exposure, which I don't think it's called Life is Strange double exposure. Is that so? I don't know, it could be, but I don't know. I'm a little short on money, so I'm just gonna have to get the basic version, which is just fine. The main goal is to play it on day one when it really, or like day zero when it comes out, and stream as soon as I can. And I wanna like really quickly get back to Twitch streaming as well, like how do you set things up and all of that. And I want to stream on Twitch and YouTube. I want to get as many eyeballs as possible. This could be a great way to grow the channel, have some stable viewers for the next, like, when I start playing the game, for at least 3-4 days until I'm done with that. And we can then do reactions and thoughts on it and review and what could have been, because it's an option or rather a choice-based game where you can go multiple paths. So there's a whole lot of discussions to be had, a whole lot of talks to be had on stream. So it's a great streaming game. You can conversate on that, right? So I want to do streams, videos, and shorts and everything. For chapter 6, no, I'm talking about Life is Strange. It's a game that is coming out soon, Life is Strange Reunion. That's what I'm talking about. But chapter 6 I'm excited about as well. I don't know when it comes out, have no idea about it. Can I show you it? But that, okay, I got a screen share, right? Hold on, let me open it up then. 1 year away. 1 year away. Come on. They are maxing out on money with these events, I'm telling you, dude. With every new event, now we have exterior decorations that cost a hell lot of money. They want everything they can get before chapter 6. I think they're also working on it heavily then. I thought it was nearby. How do I show you? Hold on. Let me open up display capture. This is a 2K display, or make it 1080p. You can't see me for a moment, but that's fine. Okay, here, it's in my cart. This is available on March 26th. You can pre-order now for $299, $299.99. That's a 9 too many, but yeah, there is this version here. That's what I want to target, and this is 500 rupees more for, like, you get in the deluxe version. Where is it? Yeah, you get soundtrack, you get art book, you get documentary, you get prequel comic. Okay, that's interesting. Or you can get, for the same, no, for 500 rupees more than this one, you get two games, double exposure, which was Life is Strange actually, and Reunion. So I don't know. Now I'm a bit. I thought it was just soundtrack. You have a digital art book, documentary, like I think that's BTS of the game, and prequel comic, which is interesting. That makes it worth the price, completely worth the price. Like, some other games don't even care about these stuff. They would just say some DLCs and, Anyways, I think the game itself will be fun to try out. Also, the requirements just came out a few days ago. I can barely play that game. I mean, over here, the minimum requirements, you need a GeForce GTX 1660. Guess what? I have just this one. I have the super version of it, which is like overclocked, but then again, I have just this one, and everything else is fine, right? So graphics wise, I can just run it. I hope if I just lower my settings, I'm able to stream it as well and be recording. That's just all. But yeah, it's gonna cost me 299, and it's coming out on the 26th. So I'm saving up the money for that. Right. My God, what happened in the chat? We have chapter 6 in the server. A big poem basically saying one in the Discord server. Really? I thought you meant like the Good Pizza wiki page or something. The Discord server. 1 year away, 3K Steam. Really? Yeah, but then again, it's they work hard on the storylines. It's not like one of those repeat games like Cricket 22, Cricket 26. Right. This is, you will be mind blown by just the story itself. It is a very cinematic game. Just the story itself will blow your mind, and then it's also like revisiting the same characters all over again from the actual or from the original Life is Strange game. There is so much memories. There is so much nostalgia attached to it, right? That this will sell. But still, the amount of like effort they put in terms of story and like game design, it's huge. I mean, if GTA 6 is going to cost 3K, you would still say it's overpriced. But that doesn't make any sense. It's a massive open world game. You could play it online with other people. They have their dedicated servers all across the world. Of course, it's going to cost money, right? But this game costing 3K, it might seem a little bit too much. But for me, who's been following this game series for a long, long time, it is worth the money, dude. I'm telling you. I don't play GPGP on Steam. I play GPGP on my phone, which I have to mirror on the computer through USB debugging. But the Steam one is, I think, 50% off now because of some discount at this point. I will be impressed. I need to check it out then. New themes for what? New themes? For what? I don't know. Oh, really? Cyber theme, I saw some. I don't know where. On Instagram, I think. On their I don't know. Somewhere I saw cyber theme, and I liked the register, which was like an RGB computer, really, with a keyboard. That I loved. Check server. So the Steam players will be getting them, not mobile players. A little discrimination, don't you think? I mean, we get to play the game for free, not complaining, and we have like lots of ads for everything. I'm assuming they have a lot less ads and a lot more real money based purchases. PNN, right? Oh, they shared these stuff, the PNN stuff, on Instagram as well, just this way. But this is not for your mobile. My God, dude. Look at this. Just look at this. And tell me this is, how do I open this? Not amazing. Look at this, dude. They have done a fantastic job with this. Gamers will love this. Even the pizza mascot thing is gaming on a VR. Yeah, this illuminated. I mean, just look at this, dude. This looks so cool. I want to buy this. Even if it's like 200 rupees is the max I'm willing to pay. But even if it's 300, 350, I think I'll consider it. This can so easily be transformed into, what do you call them? Well, like one of those gaming cafes where you have light food, but it's mainly for it's mainly for gaming, you know. Look at this, the gaming. I mean, your pizza box is like an arcade controller or something. This is very amazing, very, very, very amazing. Yeah, pizza goes with gaming. It's not really that much sense making because you have to like dirty your hands and put them on. I think if you're playing on a controller, that's fine, right? Because you would not want your mouse and your keyboard to be all oily and stuff. But on a controller, that's fine. You can just like, you know, clean that up later. But anyways, pizza does go well with gaming and all sorts of like, you know, like laid back and relaxing activities which require less of your brain to be active. Like you could just chill playing a game or like watching a movie. But this is very amazing. And it's the same thing I saw on Instagram. I thought this was for phone as well. It's only coming out, or it's only for your computer. Yeah, 40% off on Steam. I saw this somewhere on Steam, I think. 50% Cyber Pizza Area DLC. DLCs are not for your mobile players. Okay, so this is just for computer. No ads. But then again, no ads plus all the real money you gotta spend to get gems and stuff. Endless mode is here, I know. And they have DLCs. Okay. Ah. Understood. This is not for the average mobile player. A little disappointed as well. Yes, I love that. I hope that maybe next year it'll come for mobile as well. It's just the same thing. They just want to downscale, upscale these assets and launch it all across the device. I mean, across all devices. But the gaming chairs, I think I loved the most the gaming themed register. But now after looking at the PlayStation or whatever that was at the top right, that is my favorite. If you do this entire set, let's say this entire chair, table, counter, register and all the wall decorations for I want to say 499, but that will not happen. So around 699, 799, 1,000 rupees around that is still somehow fine. How's your mini console? I am having a hard time, dude, in trying to I don't know what that's called. Like make it. So here's my problem with that now, right? Let me just turn this sound off because I want to talk. The issue I'm having with that right now is that we have two separate like projects running, you can say, almost. I mean, it is two separate. I have two separate like folders for the project. One is dedicated for the actual device. One is for the emulator, because on the emulator I have certain components which don't match the actual components I have, right? So I have to set them up. I have to initialize them differently in their initial like header files and stuff, and I have to use certain pins a little bit differently. So the pin definitions and the components are not same, and I want to eliminate that completely. I want to just like define everything once in one particular hardware.h inputs.h file, where it will be with your preprocessor if directives, right? Which will always, when you are trying to build for the device or the emulator, it will check if you're trying to build for the emulator, then it will initialize only those things and only those definitions will be executed. Otherwise it will be just doing for the device. If you want both of them, it will build to both platforms separately. And my god, I make one change here and there, everything breaks apart. I've been trying to get ChatGPT's help a whole lot and I have failed twice at it. I would just make all changes and then through GitHub I would just undo. I'm like back at square zero. or square one it's called, I think. I have to really figure that out because I want to build once and run everywhere. That's the goal. And it's a great learning opportunity as well with these if directives, where you get to section off code where, like, depending on where you're trying to launch your code into, only that part will be executed, right? I have one definitions file and everything else is the same. Like I can just work on the game same way I would do for both devices, instead of having to like separately work for this and then differently work for that. No, I think ChatGPT is good. They have their dedicated own. You can even run your code on ChatGPT. Like for those people who would have to open up online compilers, your code can run on ChatGPT now. They have a code runner as well. You type and enter, it'll run just like that. 20k plus, 250ish gems minimum. Yes, but I was talking about real money. If for real money, I would want like 499, but that's never gonna happen for the entire set. So I think they will take about at least 799. That's a good price in my eyes. But again, 999 overpriced. I'll take it still. But in game 20k plus understandable. Even 25k would be understandable. Anything more is really overpriced. 250 plus gems. Again, 250 plus gems for a mobile player is like 25, around 20 days of like watching ads. You can watch 10 ads every day plus the ads you watch in game as well, like during the or after the, what is it called, the PNN, thing. And you get gems for just playing the game, you know for like putting toppings and all of that, like your quests. Yeah, but that project needs a lot of work, attention, and I want to put it in today's itself, because yesterday was supposed to be, work on project day, but I was doing this NPTEL course on something, embedded systems design, and that took my time. So today, although I'm feeling sleepy after lunch, I should really look into that and work on that. It's a one-time process. Just fix a few different files and like organize things a lot better, and everything else will be a lot better for the future. And for my future projects that I'm going to start, I will keep this in mind. You always want to build so you can scale easily, even if it's like 10 different platforms. Your initializations and your definitions should be all in one section, and the implementation should be independent of that, which in this case it's not. That's why I change something here and everything else breaks. It's a whole lot of work. It takes a lot of brain power. I get really effed up, but I try. It's not been working. I'll start fresh again, and hopefully this time around it'll be fine. Anyways, we have been streaming for over an hour and a half, 1 hour 28 minutes almost. The target has been met. 2 more minutes to go. I want to thank all of you for joining in. I think Zain in it was here for a few moments. Of course, Shreyash is becoming a regular welcome. Hannah was here, Anirudh, of course. Thank you so much, all of you guys, for joining. Please do remember to leave a like, even if it's the end of the stream and you're just joining. It will really help. How much longer will you stream? I'm just gonna end it now, I think, unless you want me to stream longer. I could do another half an hour of like good coffee, but I really don't. I don't know. I'm open both ways. Again, it's on you guys now. If you ask me to stream for another hour, another half an hour, I can go. I'm just the moment you mentioned project, my mind went straight off to like how annoyed I was. I have been recently of that, and I'm gonna have to try to work extra hard. Just one day of like, sit down, focus, think about it, do it, kindly, patiently, gently, nicely, and it'll thank me for the rest of my life. Yeah, good. I mean, you come under an umbrella. The umbrella of Anirudh covers everybody. Apparently, all 5 people that watch, 4 of them are Anirudh. It is true. How do I check? Hold on a second. I can check, I think, on the YouTube dashboard, but I'm on the chat. Anyways, thank you for your donation. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I need to ask my dad for a little bit more money, 1,500 more maybe, because I ended up spending 800 rupees on vaccines. It's a great vaccine. Is that what you say? I don't know. It's like a 7-in-1 vaccine for all major diseases that Indian stray dogs have, but it's 800 rupees also, which is not something fun. Anyways, I will try and buy that game next weekend or next week, Thursday. Today is 21st. So yeah, next Thursday it will come out, if I'm not wrong. I checked the date. Then we will play day one. I may have exams the week after the game launch, which will suck. But there are times you gotta make decisions in life that may cost you immensely, but your interior is satisfied if you go through with that. Your interiors, and by that I mean your heart, will remember it. Some things are for the soul, isn't that? Stream community games like Scribble. Did I just turn on the AC? No. Or if you want to play Scribble, I'm down. Is who is it? Shreyas still here? Are you still here, Shreyas? You could do one round of Scribble every time we end the stream. That is fine by me, definitely. Missed calls and stuff. People really do love bothering me on weekends, especially the afternoon part. Sam and Hannah, if they are here, they can definitely join. Are they here is the question. Maybe I should open up my own stream and leave a like. I used to do that back in the days with another device. I would watch me. I can vote. No, I cannot vote myself. Green and red. So it's clear binary at this point. Nobody cares about greenish, red, or reddish. I think it's just the options I put in. If I put purple, violet, people would vote. Seems like there's nobody else. It's just you and me, Anirudh. So I'm thinking maybe we do that next week or like tomorrow. Tomorrow I might also stream. Again, no guarantees, but I might. I'll try and just stream for an hour, even if I'm too late. So 3 to 4 p.m. also, if I can start, I'll just do an hour if that's possible. I don't have to do anything too much tomorrow, but I don't know. I just cannot guarantee anything these days. So I guess that will be doing it for today's stream. Yes, Shreyas, if you're watching, if you would like to, it's all on you. You can join our Discord server and or you can join our Discord server and or follow me on my socials. That will be nice. I don't often say this, but yeah, you can just find them all in the description in the chat as well. But that's just one person. I don't think it's. I mean, come on, we have played Scribble a whole lot in our lives, right? If there was one more person, I would love to play. But if it's just you and I, you on your Mac and on your tablet, on your iPhone, whatever it is. Oh, I was going to work on my CV tomorrow. That is the thing that I was thinking about. I need to get my CV up and running. Like at least have something to show to people. I have one Unity project under my name. I have the like ESP32C project, which is embedded systems, which is a very low level project, and therefore allows who are hiring to like see some variety in me, not just top level like engine running stuff. I can do low level stuff too, where it's almost bare bones, almost not really bare bones, almost. And something I'm working with Pygame, I can also put up that. And something you need something that is real world applicable, some kind of project that can help somebody, right? So that I need to work on for that. But while I'm doing that, prepare this CV and like send it on to or upload it or send it through to some LinkedIn places, wherever it is. There is a, what is it called, website called, I don't remember, I saw it. You might see some vulgar stuff. Please ignore them. Yeah, realworkfromanywhere.com. You can go into this website and it has like job listings for work from home jobs. You can upload your CV here, or you can apply for jobs however you do from here. And this bastard is also doing credit card money free. They try and put little, sneak peeks, not sneak peeks, what do you call them? Easter eggs for the people to catch on. Yeah, but this is something. I don't want to show you my gallery. I'm nervous about that. That was pasta, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, I'm just gonna end this here. I need to get my lunch. I need to work on the project. I will probably watch some SmackDown if it's available. I don't have Netflix anymore, so you gotta get that from those sketchy websites. Download that if it's available. That is, it's usually not that soon nowadays. I don't know, for whatever reasons. And then I will work on the project. I need to get this done. Otherwise weeks will go by. I'll just start and struggle and leave. I want to spend 2-3 hours at a time to just thinking about and planning about this. That will help me get somewhere, other than just 1 hour of trying and failing all over again, right? And I've got college from Monday. We have our lab classes, I think, so it's going to be important to attend classes. So it's going to be a long, busy week ahead. What lunch? Just regular lunch. Evening, I might consider that. But I have to go and get it. I have to go and get my pizza. I have a friend who lives in Dum Dum, actually. I might just visit her place and get because that's an excuse to go there in the first place, and I can carry over the pizza as thank you for having me. We can both enjoy a pizza while all I wanted was the pizza. Really, that's a good excuse. I will try that if at all I can do it tonight. I'm very tired after this. I don't know. Programming does take a toll on the body, I think. My God, the amount of effort that goes into just planning things. You type less, you think more. That's my conundrum. When I'm really working, it's a lot less keyboard noises. It can be a lot more, but then again, it's keyboard, backspace, keyboard for a few while, then backspace. So it's mostly just thinking in your head. Excuse to visit, excuse to get the pizza. My goal is to go somewhere, and I have some pizza coupons, right? I could use those coupons to get free pizza, but you cannot order them at home because they don't deliver here. And I know a friend who lives nearby there, so I can just call up and say, are you free tonight? Can we catch up? And I'm just gonna go on my way, pick up the pizza, and then say hello. I can have my pizza. Half my pizza will be gone, but that's fine. That's the price you gotta pay for, for showing up at somebody's place, and that's it. At least I get to have half my pizza. Yeah, thank you so much for joining, everybody. I am grateful and privileged to have all of you as my people. I will see you tomorrow. Do check out my socials. Have a great day. Happy weekend, everybody. Happy weekend. And do watch some ads if you get some here. It really helps support the channel long term. We will put on the BRB or the ending screen. If you get some ads, just leave it on your phone for a few minutes, and then it'll end automatically the stream. No, I think I'll just go, Anirudh. Although Shreyas is here. Bye.